Hello, my name is Trista Crudup. Today I'll be discussing my logistics network analysis and my final recommendation to build a distribution center, which is abbreviated as DC throughout this presentation. Building on my position on reglobalization, I will use the case study Hoosier Specialty Products to make the case for the viability to commission a DC right here in my residential state, Indiana. This analysis evaluates two logistics strategies for Hoosier Specialty Products and recommends building a new Indiana distribution center to improve cost efficiency, service performance, and long-term resilience. This analysis is supported by data from the Hoosier Specialty Products Logistics Report, course concepts from Operations and Supply Chain Management by Chase and Jacobs, and external research on U.S. logistics infrastructure, Indiana's freight positioning, and global trade and tariff trends. The current network is nearing capacity and lacks flexibility. With strong growth projections and a high dependency on imports, Hoosier risks service degradation and rising costs if no structural changes are made. As the data shows, the network is becoming a bottleneck to growth, reinforcing the need for a more scalable and flexible logistics strategy. The majority of logistics costs is driven by inbound flow and distribution center operations, with approximately 66% of total costs tied to these areas. This makes network design the most powerful lever for cost reduction and operational efficiency. While expanding current facilities may provide short-term relief, it does not address the underlying structural inefficiencies. A new Indiana distribution center enables a redesigned and optimized network that supports long-term growth. Global supply chains are shifting. Rising tariffs on Chinese imports, along with geopolitical risks and port disruptions, are accelerating a move toward regionalized and more resilient supply chains. The Indiana DC supports this shift by enabling a hybrid sourcing strategy, maintaining cost advantages while reducing dependency risk. To compete on quality and service, Hoosier must improve delivery speed, inventory availability, and consistency. The Indiana DC strengthens customer experience by enabling faster delivery, reducing stockouts, and improving overall service reliability. This recommendation not only supports current operations, but also challenges Hoosier to adopt a more proactive and resilient logistics strategy. By shifting from reactive capacity expansion to network optimization, the company can better align its operations with long-term growth and risk management goals. This recommendation is ultimately reinforced by Indiana's unmatched position within the U.S. logistics network. Indiana is widely known as the crossroads of America, with over 700 million tons of freight moving through the state annually, and approximately 1/3 of U.S. goods passing through its network. From a transportation standpoint, Indiana sits at the center of the national freight grid, with direct access to major interstate corridors, including I-65, I-70, and I-74, enabling efficient east-west and north-south distribution. This central positioning reduces outbound transportation distance, improves delivery speed to key Midwest markets, and lowers overall logistics costs. In addition, Indiana offers lower warehouse and labor costs, along with a strong logistics infrastructure and workforce. Taken together, Indiana is not just a convenient location, it is a strategic logistics advantage. By building a new Indiana distribution center, Hoosier Specialty Products transitions from a reactive logistics model to a proactive, optimized network, positioned to reduce cost, improve service, and compete more effectively in a rapidly evolving global supply chain environment. Thank you for allowing me to present my logistics network analysis from the perspective lens on reglobalization.